Hey everybody, we have successfully made it up to our next excursion. We were camped out right near Empire, Michigan, so that we can visit the Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore, which is what we're going to be doing today.
I'm really excited.
You ready for this?
Yeah, of course I am.
We've actually been here a day, and it's been raining most of the time we've been up here in Michigan, especially in Glen Haven. And today we finally have, look at those pretty blue skies.
Yes.
And this is a beautiful campground that we're in. This is Indigo Bluffs near Empire. We've got a great campsite here. Look how much room they give you in between the sites. We got the woods next to us right here. This has been great, hasn't it?
Yes, this is a beautiful spot.
This is we're finally at like what we've been waiting for on this trip,
Yeah.
a nice place that we're gonna be here for several days.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some beautiful places to go and see, such as Sleeping Bear Dunes.
Yeah. Everybody keeps apologizing here for the weather, and we're like, no, really. We're happy that it's fall.
Actually, there's been too much complaining about the weather up
But
here.
yes, everybody has been complaining, but we are happy about it. So
We're very happy. Now, you might have noticed right off the bat, we've got our beanies on, and for
chilly.
good reason.
Yes. I think it's like 30 something.
When I woke up this
40.
morning, it was 37 degrees out. We actually had a freeze watch last night.
Yeah, we did.
And it is cold. So it's a little colder for us southern folks that aren't used to the cold weather, especially when it first happens. You know, you kind of get acclimated to it.
Well, the wind was blowing so bad.
It's been very
I don't
windy
care who
here.
you are, that's miserable.
You know, so we put a few pictures up on Instagram, and people are making jokes at us and talking about, well, why are you dressed up? It's not that cold. But look, when you're standing out somewhere by the lake and the wind's blowing 20, 30 miles an hour, and it's already down in the 40s and 50s, and it's rainy, that is cold. I don't care how much of a tough guy you are. If you want to freeze to death, then you go and do that. But we're going to bundle up in our sweatshirts and our beanies, and we're going to be comfortable, and we're going to enjoy ourselves.
When people come down to Florida, we can always tell the Michigan people because they all have on their shorts, and we understand.
Flip-flops.
Flip-flops and shorts, but we're here and we want to wear our beanies, so we're gonna because it's cold.
We're going to bundle up because we want to. We like to feel warm, and it's nice not having to, wear a t-shirt and shorts because it's so hot outside. It's nice and cool. And it's still, I'm sure right now, it's still probably about 39 degrees right now out here.
You're gonna make me climb that huge dune today, aren't you?
Yeah, so we have the dune climb that we drove through yesterday and kind of got a lay of the land, saw what we wanted to do. Now we're gonna go in, we're gonna take the scenic drive. I can't recall the name of it, we'll say it later in the video. So there's a scenic drive through the dunes that we're gonna do. There's a dune climb. We're going to stop and try that. I think it's just going to make a great video of us doing the dune climb. We're not going to hike all the way out to the lake, but we're going to go up the dune right by the parking lot and then back down to the truck.
It's only 75 or 100 feet tall.
Yeah, it's pretty high. It's going to be, I think it's going to make a great video, and that's why I want to do it.
I'm going to take a video of you.
That's fine. I'll give you the camera.
Okay, I won't put the mic on me so you can't hear me breathing heavy, but I'll film you. Okay.
Deal. Because I'm usually filming you when we're going on these hikes there. But place has been great. Yesterday we took, we'll have to talk about this later because I don't want to extend this whole video out in what we've already done. But we have ventured out in some more areas. Let's get back to that later.
Yeah.
Let's hit the road. We want to go get in our Sleeping Bear Dunes. We want to get our stamps, and we want to see how beautiful it is out there.
I'm excited.
So let's go and do it.
Hike. Yeah,
hike.
Let's go hike.
Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore. We're at the stamp station.
We got 2 yesterday, but we're trying to get them all.
And we got that one. Yeah, Empire. Perfect.
Yeah.
That looks great.
That's beautiful. This is the general store stamp. It wasn't open yesterday, so we're getting in here.
Yep. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. The general store. Perfect. Okay, so we're just leaving the visitor center. We just got our stamps. And so what we're going to do is go on the Pierced Stocking Scenic Drive. That's supposed to be really beautiful. A lot of great overlooks to stop at. So we're planning on doing that.
Oh, look, here's a list of all of them.
All of the overlooks?
All the stops.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So that is the main scenic drive, I believe, for the park. There's M22, which takes you all the way up through the park as well. But we're gonna focus on Pierced Stocking Scenic Drive, and then probably go back up to the Glen Haven Historical Village because the general store is open today. It was not open yesterday, but now we've got some nice weather. So let's go check all this out.
Yes, let's do.
So we just went through the entrance station here for the Scenic Drive. We have our annual pass, so we already paid to come in. It is $25 a vehicle to come in, though, by the way.
Yeah, and I just wanted to point out, they gave us this little hang tag. If it's a park that has multiple entrances like this one, they just ask you to display it, which is no problem to do. Of course, I can't get it now.
Well, here, I'll get it. Otherwise, you gotta have a park pass to come in and park at like if you're going to use the hiking trail areas, there's not an entrance. You have to display your park pass.
Exactly.
Or purchase one and have it on your dash, or else they will ticket you.
And it is $25 to get in here per vehicle. And, and then, of course, we have the park pass, so you get in everything, which is awesome.
So this looks beautiful.
Yes, it does.
I've got my other camera here we're going to put back on the mirror and get some time lapse of our drive through here. How about that?
I love it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, look how cute.
Covered bridge.
Oh, you're cute. Love it.
Very cool. Oh, I guess that's the first pull off for the covered bridge.
Yep. That's beautiful.
Which one is this?
This is Glen Lake.
Glen Lake, okay. Sure is pretty out there. Look at that water.
Yeah.
What you thinking so far?
It's gorgeous. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous.
It is absolutely gorgeous.
And the weather is perfect. to me.
Nice blue skies, cool weather. It's great. Wow, this is beautiful right here.
Yeah.
I'm glad we saved this for today because it really is
Yeah.
beautiful out with the sun and the blue skies, and it looks great.
What a view.
Yep. This is a beautiful overlook there.
Yeah.
So that's Glen Lake right there, and then Lake Michigan out there. Interesting info on the plaque you can read to learn about all the geological history of the area.
Well, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yep. We got the time lapse going, but it's this is pretty driving through. So we
Yeah.
go from like dunes to the forest. What was this called? The beech maple?
Beech maple forest.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's just really interesting that this is all dunes. All dunes grown over with Lots of trees and bushes and vegetation.
I wonder what kind of animals are out here. I need to research that.
It's probably in that in the main pamphlet they give us.
Let me check it.
All right, so we're gonna go do the hike out to the Lake Michigan overlook.
I can never fold these back.
No, you can't. Abby's gonna read us a great story about this place once we're out there though. Hey, this looks like it's gonna be an easy hike.
We always say that, don't we?
Only slightly uphill in sand. You're just
okay.
excited about our dune hike later.
Yes, I
The
cannot
dune climb.
I cannot wait for the Dune Climb Challenge.
Yeah, you said you were gonna film me.
I am.
I'll show you how the big boys do it.
Oh, I see.
Yep. Uphill.
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh man, look at that view.
Yes.
There's the sign that says the $3,000 rescue.
God, that's funny.
Wow.
This is awesome.
So I'm not going to go down there to see it, but obviously this goes straight down to the water there.
Yeah. Wow.
That is an incredible view.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks just like an ocean.
Yeah.
You know? All right, let's keep going. Wow.
Beautiful.
Yep. I'm gonna go check it out.
Of course.
Okay. So you can see the trail there in the dunes where people run down to the bottom and back up.
Yikes.
That's what our friend Blake was telling us about. So you can see all the foot tracks. So you can go down there, but you better be able to get back up. That's pretty incredible. I don't even know how far that is. That's got to be a couple hundred feet.
Yeah, I would think
at
so.
least. At a very, very steep angle.
Yes.
I'm trying to hold the camera.
It's hard to capture it, I think.
I got the camera about as straight as I can get it, square. So it's hard to tell how steep that is. Pretty incredible though. What a great view. So they have the story posted here.
It's sad.
Abby was reading this in the truck on the way here.
So they were hungry. There was like a lot of lack of food.
Where were they at? Were
I think
they on the island?
No, they weren't the island because they were on the other. I don't know.
Okay.
But they decided to cross, and the 2 baby bears didn't make it. So the mama bear climbed up on the shore and laid on the dunes so she could watch her, where her babies were.
Yeah.
But it says that the 2 cubs ended up becoming the islands.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So that's
The legend of the sleeping bear.
yeah. But anyway, that's a cool story.
That's the islands right out there. Hard to see, but that's the 2 islands. So I believe the pile of green brush right about there is where the sleeping bear. It's where she sleeps, overlooking her cubs.
That's very cool.
It is cool. We're going to check out the next overlook. You can see the sleeping bear mound a little easier from right here. Here's your rest stop, babe.
Oh, that's pretty. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty.
Another pretty spot. Beautiful.
Yeah,
You see sleeping bear?
I do.
Yeah. All right, you ready to head back? Okay.
This is so pretty.
We did good by
Waiting
picking-
until today?
That's right, waiting
Yeah.
because it was just so cloudy
Yeah.
yesterday. I knew that the colors wouldn't pop like they would today.
I like going down much better.
It's a little easier, isn't it? Just an incredible view. Every time you look out at the lake,
Yeah.
it just seems so beautifully blue and vast.
There's a plaque over there that talked about how many shipwrecks. Did you talk about it?
No, I didn't mention it.
There's a ton of shipwrecks out there.
Yeah, there's a lot along this shore here and even out there on the around the islands. But it's just beautiful. I hope the video can show it. You got the blue water, the blue sky, the greens and yellow shades of the trees and the grasses. Incredible. So I just spotted something.
Please don't.
Another trash hole.
We don't like trash holes.
Please don't come out to our national parks and litter.
It's going in the pocket.
Good for you. It's really cool once you're over here on top of it, you
Yeah.
can't see the bottom down there on how steep it is.
And you still really can't see how steep it is from here. I mean, you can't see the bottom.
No.
It's fascinating.
Oh, it's pretty in this little part of the hike, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Great experience.
Great
I'm
view.
so glad that we finally got to see that
Yeah.
in person. Lake is so beautiful out here.
Well, now you can tell why everybody recommends coming to this place.
Yep.
It seems like every person that we talk to about Michigan, this is the place that they said. So
If only they realized that when we first mentioned going to Michigan, that Sleeping Bear Dunes was
We
on
already
the
had
very,
it
it was the
planned.
very first thing that we mentioned is that we're going to go there.
yeah,
And then you kind of like start mapping out your journey to each place
Yeah.
that's connecting the dots, you know?
Yep,
So
yep.
this has been great.
yeah.
We're going to go and finish out our little scenic drive.
I need some lunch, baby.
Oh,
I'm hungry.
okay. I think we're going to hit up John's, I think it's called John's Friendly Tavern in Empire
I like a tavern.
for lunch. I believe this one was called the Morning Star Overlook. Another beautiful spot. We got us a selfie there in the frame. Just like that. All right, we came back down here to Glen Arbor, and the blacksmith shop in the store is open today.
Yay.
Yay. Wow.
Hello. A and B.
So they have these horseshoes here that they'll brand your initials on. The blacksmith working is gonna brand our initials on the board there.
Love it.
Pretty cool. They've got a really beautiful forge setup, bellows type forge. All of the tools that you would expect to find in a blacksmith shop. Vices, tongs. There's a leg vise, cone mandrel. This is a roller, swage block, anvil. Right now he's putting a twist. He's putting a twist in that square bar over there. Arbor press. Got all of his stock over here on the wall. It's a nice looking blacksmith shop, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Come out here and get a little bit better shot of everything. These are just more samples.
It really makes no difference. I'll let you decide.
Look how beautiful this place is. He's working the billows. This is pretty cool. They've got a lot of little items here that the blacksmith makes that you're allowed to take one for a donation over there. I think Abby likes this bell here.
The bell. That's awesome.
All right, is that the one you want?
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty cool, and you got the horseshoe. That's great.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. So great getting to see the blacksmith shop here. I'm glad we came back because we came by yesterday. It was closed, but they've got some more artifacts of the area out here on display. There was a lot of history here in the early days when this place was settled. Even logging and iron making was kind of in the area. So this is a planer right here. They got this plaque here kind of talking about what each thing is here. So planer is used to plane wood, belt driven. So you can see the pulleys, like this pulley here, those pulleys there. Those are run by the large flat belts that would have been driven by a line shaft or a steam engine or something of that nature. And then when it was operating, the boards would be fed through this and it would plane them, cut them to kind of like milling them down to size. And that's a big boiler right there. I don't think it is it. Oh yeah, the boiler generated the steam that powered the giant bandsaw at the D.H. Day's mill near the Dune climb.
Yes.
Okay, so pretty cool. Good stuff. So we made it down here to Glen Harbor. What a transformation. So we were here yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was still very, very windy. It was very rough. Excuse me.
And it was really cold.
It was really, really cold.
Like 20 degrees colder than it is right now.
But look how calm it is now.
Yeah.
I mean, this looked like the Gulf Beach yesterday when we were here. I think we got a video or so we can throw in there to show the difference.
Gorgeous.
Look how pretty the water is. Except for us. This is beautiful though. We had to come check it out.
Oh, best sound in the world.
Beautiful water here. Look at that. They've got the cannery open. We're going to check that out on the way back out. It was closed yesterday as well.
This is awesome.
Yeah, this is great.
I love all the, I mean, it looks like river rock, you know, you can tell everything's smooth.
Yep.
They're just beautiful.
All right, so here, get something for me.
Okay.
I actually, since this entire trip, I haven't even like touched Lake Michigan yet. We didn't do it on that last, remember we were going to.
Because we didn't hike down
We didn't go down to the lake.
500 feet.
But I was waiting for a good opportunity. I think this is finally
All
it.
right,
So
yep, this is it.
I'm gonna put my hand in the lake here. I want to see how cold it is. Pretty cold.
Cold, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty cold. But there we go. I've officially touched Lake Michigan.
All right, my turn.
Okay, your turn. Do it.
All right. You know what, I'm obsessed with rocks anyway, but this is fascinating. It is cold. Feels good though. Yeah, this place is beautiful.
Really is. This is the little museum that they have inside the cannery, showing some of the historical boats that were used, even some of the old canoes. Parts out of the lighthouse, a bell. The building is beautiful. Is this the workshop area?
It looks like it, yeah.
Definitely looks like a workbench there.
It does.
Yeah.
With a great view.
Beautiful view here.
Yeah.
Parts of me would love to have some kind of view like this out of the shop, you know?
Yeah, no doubt.
I always wondered how it would be to have like a machine shop with a door that opens
Yeah.
that has like a beach view or
Yeah.
a water view. That would be pretty cool. Well, they've done great preserving this building here.
Yeah, they have.
This, I think, is going to kind of finish out our little tour of Sleeping Bear Dunes today. I think we're going to come back and do a couple more things like the dune hike.
Yeah.
So we'll probably do that like tomorrow or so.
Yep.
But this is great though. This has been
Scenic
great.
Drive was wonderful. I like it when they have those because it's a really good way of seeing a lot of the park.
Yeah, that was a beautiful drive.
Yeah.
It was great going through the woods, and then all of a sudden you come out and you get to see this kind of view right here.
Yeah.
And even this area is just really beautiful.
Yeah.
I can't get over how pretty this lake water is.
Yeah.
And all of the gravel and the sand here.
So nice and clear, and
Yeah,
it is a beautiful day.
it is. We picked a good day for it.
We did.
We have certainly been enjoying our tour here at Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore.
Yes, we have.